Whoa, 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 whoa. Boston C here. What's going on? Illuminators, bright and shiny ones, revelators, juggernauts, powerful and unstoppable, observers, participators, benevolent determinators, leveraging imagination, desire, intentionality, and staying power. It's an inside-outside game, folks. Companions. Loving big love, practicing loving big. Hope everybody's doing well. Follow us at abovethesun.io, abovethesun.io. Learn about our two pillars, P48, Philippians 4:8, right? What are you thinking about? Whatsoever things, true, honest, and just, pure, lovely, good rapport, virtuous, dynamite, praiseworthy, thankfulness. What do you say we back up? Science of miracles. Let's see what we got. Recoding your timeline. First of all, a biggie is remembering, and reminding, of course, because nothing can be separate from you, from the love of big love, but you. We'll go into that in another chapter. And also realize in the scripture, Romans 12:2 says, do not be conformed, con to see trickery, formed. Do not be formed or shaped by a con or a trick by this world, but be transformed, parentheses, metaformed, meta meaning a change of position or condition. Metamorphosis by the renewing of your mind. When I look up world, I was shocked. One of the meanings of that word world actually means timeline or age. Okay. Not be conformed to the ages or timelines of the culture or current reality. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. When I looked up mind, it is the Greek 3563 in Strong's meaning, the perception or understanding of things. Be transformed by the staying power of big love's timeline. Creative forces at hand, sources creative abilities. I hope you are getting this, because this is big, y'all. We make the timeline. We do live outside of time. Even though below the sun, we're within time, but we're outside of time above the sun. Conversation for another day. But we create the way, is what Doctor's trying to say. Again, at one point, I thought things just happened to me, not realizing I was actually doing it to myself, as in creating your own reality. Murphy's Law states, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Something terrible would happen. I would call 3 friends to all agree how terrible it was, and of course their response would be, well, there's always something, isn't there? Meaning a negative thing would always happen. This is a program, a sucky one. And of course, getting folks to agree with me only proved I was right and just gave the program more energy to stay and grow and create more negative patterns. I had another program I got from Dr. Phil that said the best way to predict the future is to look at the past. Also, sucky program. Plus, what you focus on, you make room for. Then one day I saw a quote by Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Alas, honest Abe, thank you. If anyone understood stay in power, it was you. Instead of the how bad things are always happen to me program, how about there's always something miraculous igniting in me? Everything good happens to me. Story, it's possible. I create miracles everywhere I go. True story. As a matter of fact, I ignite miracles and everyone at contact. Love it. These are some awesome programs and some great decrees. For time's sake, let me give you a list of other things that may help you to recode. It may look very similar to what we talked about before in chapter 4. Quickly, here we go. Always take notes. Grounding, drinking water, rest is required. Eat high vibe food, essential oils, crystals, sauna, foot baths, Epsom salt baths, EMFs, exercise, fasting, big one. Sunshine, big one. Nature, big one. All of it, music, big one. Art, meditation, prayer, raindrop, decrees, outcome mapping, treasure mapping, vision boards, massage. All of these contain high frequency vibes and code for recoding your shift in the energy and equation. So enjoy and start in this ASAP. Yes, Doc, will do. Side note, 2 things. First, essential oils. With specifics to essential oils that actually contain frequency, I enjoy layering essential oils like frankincense, patchouli, wintergreen, cinnamon bark, peppermint, cistus, and of course rose, the highest frequency oils, and then layering it or anchoring it with more woodsy oils like cedarwood, balsam fir, myrtle, spruce, white fir, etc., to ground it and anchor it in. Second, crystals. Relax. It'll be okay. Do your own research. Big loves you, loves all of us. Don't get tripped up in your religion. No, everybody's got one, right? It's belief system, ideology. Always be working on your own religion, right? Don't do Boston C's religion, do your religion. But similarly, I think we might have the same belief system. So crystals. Okay, don't get freaky on me. See? I promise you, I am not weird. I think we kind of sort of are, but I'm not going to fight with you, Doc. Love you. Thanks for coming on the show. She's awesome. There's actually a science to this. If you would have told me this a few years ago, I would have laughed at you, just like you're probably laughing now. Yeah, I'm laughing, but in a good way, different way. But at this point, maybe you're not laughing. Yeah, I know you're not. Crystals work. They do. Big Love made them for us. There is a science to it. And for those who believe in the Bible, they are actually biblical. Crystals are structured from the stones themselves. They are not magic, but they do carry a vibration and a code specific to them in a structured form. It is transferable, and many feel it. Whether you feel it or not, the vibration still exists. Crystals form only in the right circumstances. It has everything to do with high temperatures, gases in the Earth's crust. As they cool themselves, they randomly arrange the constituent atoms to a more stable relationship. This effect has a 3-dimensional repeating pattern known as crystal lattices, in which every atom has found the most stable balance arrangement possible. Crystals then continue to grow in whatever conditions. Even if crystals are exposed to chaos, they have the ability and stability to keep their structure. So think about it. We may be in an environment of chaos, or we may be ourselves in a chaotic state. Listen, good stuff. But when we add something stable to our biofield and our body, specifically on our skin, it creates a calming effect, as well as a reprogramming effect. Each individual crystal has its own unique vibration and support to us. There is a huge range of different crystals and minerals and gemstones that are all big love given to us for our best higher self. Using crystals and or introducing crystals to our body in whatever state we're in brings a sense of order and balance, not only physically and emotionally, but also mentally. They are very effective and very healing. I have been studying this subject and I have interviewed several people. There are specific crystals to even help transmute addictions, shift negative programs to positive ones, and eliminate stress. I have compiled a personal list of specific crystals and stones that have helped me and many others I know. This will help you if you are interested. To give you more understanding of this topic, I have a crystals, oils, and energy group. You can go follow Dr. Sharnael Wolverton Sehon. He's at Swiftfire, swiftfire.org/online classes. It's a yearly membership that is available to you. This group has hundreds of posts, videos, and several classes, all based on the subject of crystals, oils, and energy support. I also have a flashcard set for educational purposes that is available on my website, www.swiftfire.org. I know you will enjoy both. The cards are called Crystals, Oils, and Decrees. There are 80 cards of inspiration to raise your vibration and manifest your miracles now. All these things serve a greater, higher frequency or greater, higher function and purpose, and all of them can help press the reset button, not only to our energetic biofield, but also our mental and spiritual programming. Top crystals for addictions and or changing programs: hematite, amethyst, carnelian, clear quartz, tiger eye, rose quartz, citrine, black obsidian, howlite, amber, just to name a few. That's it. That's good. So do the research. Don't get tripped up. Everything changed 4 years ago, didn't it? You see what's going on below the sun, but we live above the sun. This is how we do it. It's a journey. You do you. You don't do anybody else. You're on your own journey. Love yourself. Give yourself the ability to be an independent thinker. Listen to your intuition. Get your own revelation. And then share your story, what you're learning. So good. Appreciate Dr. Sharnael. It's great. Get the book again. Science of Miracles. All right. Let you get back to your day. Stay in the way, stay in the path. Keep loving big love, practicing loving big. And until next time, bless and see up and away.